And howdy, folks. It's Tina, aka Teemaw, back in my home office from the retreat from last week. I feel we had a great time, a very intimate 7 folks there. We missed our Tia, who would have been number 8, couldn't make her flight. So anyway, I thought we had a fantastic time. And we have taken all of the suggestions. People want them longer. We've worked on a calendar for next year. And we've got to get a website up and going for that. So anyway, remember, you can still email at talloaksretreat@gmail.com for any suggestions and to get on our calendar list, waiting list, etc. Okay, let's see who's in the house tonight. Nancy Royston was the first to say howdy. I have yet to meet Nancy, but I'm going to one day. So put hashtag Nancy in for tonight's giveaway. And tonight's giveaway is going to be $15 coupon code to our shop, along with this pair of lovely lavender elixir junior jiggers. Now on the screen, it looks very pink to me, and they are a pinky purple, but not that pink. They are a very light pale lavender. Lavender Elixir Junior Jiggers. Put in hashtag Nancy for tonight's giveaway. Okay, there's Sonia in the house, getting in early for tonight's live. Yes, and Thoraya, beautiful sparklers released tonight. Yes, we are. Cynthia, how was my week? It was very productive in one sense, and avoiding other things in another sense. I am grounded though tonight. I am grounded. I have been realizing I've not been doing that as the weather has gotten colder, although it's warmer today. Bugs are in full force again because it was freezing over the weekend. The last 2 days of the retreat were very cold. Of course, there was a freezing cold snap, and then now it's warm again. It was a beautiful day, almost like spring, except for we have all these Asian beetles everywhere again. Trish Barters, howdy, Sparkle Pals, and Diamond Rich. Welcome in, Mr. Rich. I appreciate all of my mods. There's Pink Poodle. Thank you. Try to remember to hit that like button on the way in. It does something for algorithms and all kind of stuff. I don't know. Holy smoke. Okay. Y'all, I'm looking over here at the YouTube screen and it don't look right. Does it look funky to you guys? Because it's not doing right. I don't know. I'm sure I have absolutely done something on here. So does it look funny to you guys? I need to know if it looks funny to y'all, because it looks like it has just cut me off on the screen. And I don't know what I've done. There are 2 different lives for me. You're tall and narrow. What do you mean 2 different lives? Help me, Becky. Looks like you had a phone camera. Nope. Nope. Okay. Jerry don't even know. Demo screen. Let me see. Hold on. Duplicate. Rename my scenes. Rich, tell me what to do. The other looks right. YouTube shows 2 lives going on at the same time. What in the beheebie-jeebies are you? You're not kidding with me. I have never. When I logged into StreamYard, it says there's new scenes, and it shows this way, horizontal and vertical. If you go to your channel, you will see it. I can't leave this. I can't go to my channel. I'm on my channel. Let me go see. I'm going to have to log back in or something. View your channel. Let me go see. Well, what does this mean? 58 watching one, 51 watching another. Are there 2 separate lives going on? Because this is ridiculous. Let me see. Well, this one looks normal. So if I had this one pulled up, I would not think anything was wrong. Is everybody all in the right one? I went to the other live and you look correct. You know what? I think what they were telling me is if some people are on their phones, it will look correct to them. Is that right? Phone. Oh, Angela Marie says one of the streams has a phone emoji in the title. Howdy, Rhonda. 2 different ones. One looks like you're streaming from your phone. The other one is normal. Interesting. Okay. I'm assuming, I don't know who, does that mean people are in both? I don't even know. Do you know, Rich? Because I don't even know what's happening right now. TV is fine. Cell phone not showing. Yep. 2 different ones. Yep. Yep. I logged into StreamYard and it just showed 2 different ways. And it says, this is suggested, do this. Okay. Well, okay. We're going to go with it because now I look fine here and I don't know what else to do. Okay. We're going with it. Howdy, Melissa Hall and Charlotte Green. Huh? Why? Hey, can you see the live?
No.
Then what's wrong? How do you know?
Something was ringing in there. I didn't know if you were trying to reach somebody.
Oh, I wasn't trying to ring somebody, but you may have read my mind because there's 2 different lives going on my channel.
What?
Yeah.
How is that?
Well, I'm only assuming that because when I logged into StreamYard, it says new Mars things going on where you can have a vertical and a horizontal. And apparently there's 2 lives going on at once. So anyway. Oh no.
What?
It said the drawing may not be gathering the entries correctly. Let me go over here and see. There's 67 entries. I think the giveaway is from StreamYard. The giveaway tool comes from StreamYard, and that doesn't change. Since that is my source, I don't think we're going to have a problem there. There's 2 different videos going on my channel. Watch this.
Can you tell?
Watch. They told me because I went to when I hold on. This says view your channel, and then look, there's 2. And this one has a phone. And apparently I was in the phone one because when I looked over here, I'm like, something is not right.
How did you do that?
I told you when I logged into StreamYard, it says there's this new Mars stuff going on. I don't know.
Okay, as long as it's displaying the same stuff, I guess you're okay.
I guess we're trying to figure it out. I did not call you. No one can mark that on their thingy.
But
I didn't call you.
What about the bingo one that says I read your mind? That would be like a
That's no thing that you says I read your mind. How did you know to pop in here? That's what I want to know.
Me reading your mind is like an impossible, you know.
Can I cancel one? Okay. They're doing it for all. It worked just fine for DP Egyptian's drawing. It should work fine for the drawing because it's attached to StreamYard. And so the drawing is attached to what I have been put out. So we're going with it.
All right.
All the chats are the same. They've checked them. The chats are the same.
Okay. So it's just a mirror.
Okay. Thank you. Whoosh. Okay. Crafter Shells is here. Glad we got that figured out because I don't know what was happening. Howdy, Tammy. How are you doing, sweetheart? Colleen is here and Laura. And we started out. I don't know that would be a technical difficulty, folks. Not theoretically, because it's just some new stuff in StreamYard. That one doesn't really count. I don't think so. No. Heather Keever is here in K722. Dana from North Carolina. Michelle S. and Melissa Hot. Who else is on bread and water after Dak's Saturday drop? Joyce, you're funny. Oh, goodness. Now, you mean the last Saturday, right? Or this coming Saturday? What do y'all think about this coming Saturday? Corey Wicker is here. Sarah Ann Creations. Folks wanted to know where we got my, my embroidery shirt we wore last week. It was Kerwin and Crashley. And I told them Sarah Ann made it. So that was cool. So I don't know if you still make them or not, Sarah Ann. But I told Crashley and Kerwin about it. Oh, okay. We'll have to look at that, Mutt Nut. I don't have a clue. Terry Chowza, Shannon Miller, Becky G, there you are. Jessica Gallagher. I have to get up early, so I'm going to try and get some sleep. I hope everyone's a great weekend. Me too. Hope you have a good night's sleep. The temperature's finally warmed up back in the 70s, right, Orlivia? I know. It's been crazy here. The bugs are back out in full force after being frozen. Heidi Lees and Marion Lakecraft from San Antonio. What you doing down there, Marion? Sana's here. There's Mr. Kerwin. That's my buddy. Terry's off to bed soon because the sooner the sleep, the sooner jingle drills will start. What? Jingle drills didn't start on the 1st? I'm not used to that. So jingle drills did not start on the 1st, you're saying. That's different. I am not used to that. Kate Franson's here from Tennessee, and as well as Sandy Chin. Let's see. Everybody saying hi. Sherry Jones runs with scissors. Dara, Jennifer, go forth. What a name. I like it, Jennifer. I don't know if that's your tag name here or your real name. Marla Morris. There's Anita. And like I was saying, I appreciate my mods. Thank you all for being here and helping out. Gwen Dales, Kim Peterson, and Christina E. in the house. Everybody putting in hashtag Nancy for tonight's giveaway. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Jeanette. All right. Jeanette, I was reminded again about Jeanette. Let me mention this again. Okay. Jeanette McIlhone. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. Look at this beautiful, beautiful ornament she sent me with the June birthstone in it. That is chainmail ornaments, and it is absolutely stunning and professionally made. She opened an Etsy shop, folks. So I want to tell you, this is a very affordable gift. It's mailable. It's pocket size. So people that have lots of everything else that probably do not have one of these, go check out Jeanette's Etsy shop for Christmas gifts and support some of your fellow crafters there. Go ahead and sling that link, folks. I think Rich had it last time. It was the Etsy shop. I don't remember the name of it. If you can put that in our mod chat, that'd be great too, Rich or somebody. Thank you. I appreciate it. Robin Pennington is here. Let's see. Laura A. Hope everyone had a great week. Hope you did too, Laura. And Joyce, this weekend, so many shops too are going to be trouble. That's what Cheryl G said. Uh-oh, I guess that means a lot of people are putting stuff out she wants. Kim Anderson, Denise Andres. Let's see. Leanne Likely. Yes. Crafter Shells, and there's Denise. Good evening. I had a rough day at work, but I look forward to your live to get me through. Oh, thank you, Diamonds in the Desert. Goodness gracious. I appreciate that. And sorry about your rough day. There's Shelly and Sherilyn, Debbie Kelly, Kay Simp. Howdy, Jen M. How are you? Hi, Miss Eve. How are you doing this evening? I'll get to meet you one day too, I hope. I hope. Bonnie's here from Northern Texas, DP with Jackie. Diamonds Around the World says howdy to everyone. There's Miss Kim Peterson. Carrie Robinson is in the house. Thank you, Carrie. Denise D. Yeah, it was 2 lives. I know. Cat Hair and Chaos, Miss Kim. There's Crafting with Mary. Mary, we went and bought the camera. So we finally just put it in the cart and bought it, and we'll see how it works. Supposed to be here next week. So tell Bud, we got it. Yep, 2 different ones. I did not call Jerry. That doesn't count. No. Did not. Oh my gosh. Yes. My Joe H. Howdy do. His screen looks fine. Okay. Yep. I saw it. Get through all those 2 versions of the live. Oh, hopefully the chat's not missing. Hopefully it's streaming to both. That would be weird. And I don't know how to fix that. So hopefully that wasn't doing that. Okay, let's see. There were 2 lives for J-Rob too. Yeah, it is in StreamYard. Linda Kendall, howdy there, and Miss Cheryl Katz. Yes. No worries. We got that figured out. Rhonda A is from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Welcome in, Rhonda. Appreciate you being here. Jen Herman, I'm finally here. Whew, and it's my birthday to boot. Well, happy birthday, Jen Herman. Happy birthday. Howdy, Tanis. How are you doing this evening? Hope y'all are doing great. Let's see. Yes, Joe said they're both fine. We're getting through all of those. It is a StreamYard thing. It's just something I saw when I logged in. That's about it. Both same chat. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Rhonda Wagner's in here. Another Rhonda. Welcome in. Oh, now there is another icon next to your names. I wonder if that's telling me which version you're on. I don't know, because that's weird. But anyway, there's a different icon there. Diamond Art Crafter. Welcome in. Peggy Westrom. Welcome in. You're in the right one, Lisa. Oh, you tried calling me. Oh, about these two screens? Well, my sound is off. Is that what you mean, Crashley? When I turned my sound off during the live. I'm using my phone. It's fine. So the drawing may not be gathering all the entries. Well, I hope so. We went through that. Let's see. I think it'll make it up. I think it will. We'll see. Put it in both. Jennifer says there's 33 people in the stream she's on. We'll see. Debbie Rice. Oh, thank you, Debbie. You're so sweet. How is Josiah? Pretty. He's doing okay. It's just staying steady, doing his PT. He's supposed to be. I don't know how this works because he's supposed to be getting out of the Navy in December, and yet he's still in this process. So I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if they extend the time in the Navy. I have no clue. But he's asking for permission that he can come home for Thanksgiving. I don't understand that either, but he's supposed to know sometime next week if he can come home or not. I don't think he's been home. Well, I don't remember. It's been a few years. It's been before, let's see. Last year was that surgery in 24. I think he was home Christmas of 23. So it has been 2 years since he's been home. So anyway. Okay, you just selected both orientations instead of one so people can choose what orientation they want to view, says Crash. All right. Yeah. And I have no idea if hashtag all capital Nancy Trish Barters will make it or not. I don't know. I don't have any clue. Raccoon Eyes, that's a new name. Miss Ann is in the house. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll be good. Thank you, Anita, for slinging that link. Hopefully someone got in Jeanette's. I'll get down there eventually. Can you see my comment now? Yes, I can still see the comment, Vicky G. I've been seeing, well, I thought all of your comments. Joanna Wright, it's been a minute since I've seen you. Miss Gail, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yep, 2 different versions. I try to contact you on your website about release papers. Melissa Hull is talking to you, Crash. Alexandria Street, that's a newer name. I appreciate you dropping in tonight as well. And welcome in. I see you got the hashtag. Oh, I don't know, Becky G. I wasn't reading every single one. I was trying to scroll through there. Kate is safe from DAC tomorrow. She's saving for Black Friday. So I'm wondering if lots of folks are doing that or not. I didn't see a whole bunch that interested me tomorrow. I generally like Marjorie Sarnot. I'm talking about for DAC specifically, but I don't know that I love the bunny. I was able to get Best Friends, and that was the cat Marjorie Sarnot from the mystery box because my friend Mary was willing to trade with me on a discontinued one I had. So we got that trade done. Thank you, Cheryl G, for helping facilitate that. Several are saying the chats are not the same. Well, there's nothing I can do to help that. I don't know about that. Maybe I'm seeing I should be able to see all the chats in my StreamYard, though, is my guess. Make a comment on both, Cheryl G, and we'll see. Safe from DAC tomorrow. Oh, I do like the neon one with the black background, though. I do like that. Scrap and Sylvia. Howdy, Miss Scrap and Sylvia. I'm trying to think. You probably haven't gotten your trays yet, right, hon? Because I guess it hasn't gotten to you yet. I know we mailed it out. I was going to go look over here on Instagram real quick and see Diamond Art Club. This one, I like that one with the neon colors. I think that is cool. There was another Thomas Kincaid. Do y'all like Thomas Kincaids or not? What do y'all think? Okay, thanks, Muttnut. I thought so. That would only make sense if StreamYard originated this, and I should be able to see both from there. Two menorahs, the bunny rabbit, and another Butter D. But I think I'm going to pass on this Butter D. I've gotten almost all Butter Ds. That one's very monochromatic, and I think I'm passing. Again, I do like the neon one, but maybe I'll just save it for Black Friday, just like y'all are saying, right? That would also save me money. No Thomas Kincaid for Jen Herman. She said she doesn't like large landscapes. So Denise says the chats are definitely different. So the question is, Denise, is whether I see both or not. That's the thing. Thanks, Anita. And use Teemaw-10 over at craftswithcrashley.com unless she's got a better promo going. Jennifer Goforth is not seeing any of these comments. So you need to change. Okay, that does make sense. So Jennifer, I see your comment is from the chat with the phone. So if you want to see all these comments, come over to the other live. So that little phone one is showing me who's doing what. The chats for each live are separate. I'm on both and they're different. Okay, so they are different chats. However, I'm seeing both. So Jennifer, if you want to join this one, you'll see all that. Jingle Drill starts tomorrow this year. Anna, I did not know that. I wonder why. So why? I wonder. Just wonder. I don't know. Well, there you go, Jennifer. I'm glad you made it in. I can make them. I just never want to sell another company's logo on a shirt if I don't have their permission. No, she wanted, no, Crashley wanted, I'm guessing where she could get her logo on a shirt. That's what she was asking. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I wonder why the 15th instead of the 1st. I don't know. How long will everyone are you doing tonight? How long will everyone? Marquita, welcome in. And we're all doing well, is what I'm guessing you're asking. Well, I'm not sure about everybody. I can only speak for myself. I'm doing well tonight. Hopefully y'all are too. Heather's excited for Jingle Drills tomorrow. I will be doing my second painting with enhancement. So exciting. Oh, Heather, I can't wait to see it. Which one did you choose? All right. Different chats. I love the chainmail ornament. I saw her website, but wasn't sure how large it was. It wasn't large and they're beautiful. I love to shop small businesses. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And there's Sarah Ann Creations site. I did not know you were still making stuff, Sarah Ann. Teemaw spending the next 3 weeks in San Antonio. Sunday is my youngest granddaughter's 24th birthday and spending Thanksgiving with family. Oh, nice. Nice, Marion. That's good to hear. The Caged Magpie. Did y'all get that link slung over there, folks? It's called The Caged Magpie on Etsy. But I'm hoping they're y'all got that link slung in there. I don't know. I'm putting hashtag Nancy here too, just in case. No worries, Denise. You may do that. No worries at all. And there's Mary over at the other chat saying hello to everyone in that chat. So I do see all the comments and I see where they're coming from. Waleska Villalobos, welcome in. Welcome in. That's a new name. Kayleen's here. I always look forward to your lives on Friday nights. You always bring a smile to my face. I will one day meet you and give you the biggest hug. Yes, Debbie, I agree. Bud is there and listening. Okie dokie. Good, good, good. Let's see. 2 lives ago with my 2 duplicate orders. That's funny. Did you have duplicate orders, Jen? If you did, you can email me. We'll get that taken care of. Next Friday is Melissa Hall's birthday. She's getting old. That's good. It is a privilege not granted to everyone. So it is, we're all getting older, right? Everybody that is alive is getting older. I started with the skinny screen on TV, but then it changed to the full. My chat changed too. Epic Losses is here. Another Lisa. I'll mention it now. It's a surprise. We are sending Christmas cards to Ren this year, and the other Bernie children who help out at DP with Sparklers. Fun way to give back. Okay, Kayleen, thank you. Hopefully no one is listening. I don't think they are. I'll be praying your son can come over Thanksgiving. I would like that, Debbie, because my parents are coming in. I want to say the 23rd, but that sounds, yes. So my parents are coming in the night of the 23rd, and my sister will be coming in that next Wednesday night. After that, and my brother the Thursday night on Thanksgiving. So we'll celebrate on Friday, and we'll have everybody together for once in a very long time. So it's been a few years, so that'll be good. He requests leave, but he has to have medical release. Oh, okay, Tammy, is that what you mean? Okay. I had no idea what I don't know if he just doesn't explain it to me that way. Yes, I have request to leave, but medical release. He doesn't explain it like that, but that makes sense to me now. I get that now. You can be on whatever live you want to be. Rhonda, so you're in the right live, and you're in the big one too. So you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Bonsoir, Jeanette. Bonsoir. Let's see. Medical leave from doctor and PT. Yes, he was saying something about PT. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that information. DM me anytime, says Kayleen. They may hold Josiah until completes med board. Okay. That's probably what they're going to do, is my guess, is holding him until he completes med board, but I don't know if they'll give him medical release. So it's okay. If he doesn't, we want him to do what's necessary to get through this med board process. Jen Herman safe from Dax tomorrow. But what about, thank you, Rhonda A. Kim loves the bunny. Let's see real quick here. All right, we're going to look through these real quick and see if any of them are showing higher interest. $6.79 on the Butter D. There's only 400 on the bunny right now. So nothing is really high up there. There's some slight interest in this mermaid one. And not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of interest. I think everybody is just holding their breath till Black Friday is what it sounds like. So let's see. Yep. Cheryl G is saying hello in the other chat to everyone. The color out of place always yells my name. I know, Terry. I do like, I think I bought almost every one of color out of place, and I really like that one, but I think I'll just save it. Anyway. Okay, Scrap and Sylvia, you let me know what you think. You got my last name right. I know, likely, right? How likely was that? How likely was that to happen? I don't know. Thomas Kincaids are beautiful, but not my thing, says Mary. Yeah, I love Kincaid too. And they have been overdoing it because it feels like a lot of the same types of things, right? Some people do love them. I think his art is lovely, but I don't want to DP it. The chainmail jewelry is really neat. You learned it from Kupakai. Did y'all, I don't see the link in there. Did y'all get the link over there to the chained magpie store? Let's try to do that. Hey, oh, Stacy is in the house. Lady Lathe Customs by Design is in the house. I'm still stuck on e-pens, Stacy. I love the e-pens, and yours is special. I did not get to diamond paint very much, so I couldn't test out all my e-pens that I wanted to because I didn't get to diamond paint, but we designed our hearts out. So we have over 50 designs. We finally got another good month, and it's been a long time that we've had this productive of a month. And Cheryl did end up staying 2.5 extra days in order to get that many in. And then I came home and finished designing the other ones in the box, which means I wasn't doing other things I needed to do, but I did get those designs done. And we're also, does anybody know if J-Rob announced stuff for Blinging in the New Year yet? Because I don't want to spoil any announcements that she has yet. Does anybody know if she's announced stuff yet? Beach City Boutique. Howdy, Miss Kelly. And Miss Wright's in here. Kincaid's not her style. I doubt it's too late to join Jingle Drills, Jen. I doubt it. I'm sure that you can, especially with it haven't started yet. I want t-shirts with our logo. Bad, says Crashley. Yeah. Laura, Kincaid, not for me, but I do have one from Joanne's last year. Yes. I know. I like his work and they're pretty. I just like some brighter colors like Penson. I don't know. We'll see. I'm redesigning and pressing Christmas t-shirts for family night. Oh, Rhonda, that's cool. We've never had matching anything like that. Starts tomorrow. Reason is she wanted to wrap up Drills and Chills with Katie with the prizes first. Ah, there you go. Now that makes sense. Alrighty. Thank you, Miss Cheryl G. Hopefully you got that link over there too for Jeanette's Etsy shop. I'm thinking though they may wait to start Jingle Drills so they could focus on wrapping up Drills and Trills. Probably. I get it. And I completely understand that. Melanie, welcome in this evening. Jingle Drills usually run 6 weeks. Gotcha. I thought it was 8. No worries. I would think she does need extra time in there. That's a lot of work. Kitten up your canvas for Jingle Drills. Snow Globe Penguin from Bella Art de Nicole. That sounds so cute, Anna. Or Anna, what does that look like? It sounds very cute. Kayleen, it is true the size for Jingle Drill has okay. Is it true the size for Jingle Drills was changed to 30 by 30? I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the rules for Jingle Drills. I don't know. There's a link to Beach City Boutique right there. She's a newer, so Kelly's here in the house, and Beach City Boutique, thank you, Anita, for thinking of that, is a newer diamond painting company in our midst. And I think they're out of Florida, Kelly is. So give her a check out too. Kim's got a new groove, and Miss Lazaretto's in the house. Okay, Miss Likely says Jingle Drills is a 30 by 30 minimum. All right. Let's see. Kayleen, that's CM so very small. Can we get some Sarah Ann Creations original artwork as release papers? I don't know. I'm getting old. Not everyone gets that privilege. That's amazing. John Sloat, welcome in. They had almost 1,700 grand prize entries in Drills and Chills. Woohoo! That's crazy busy. I can't find the chained magpie on Etsy. I think she got it. Thank you, Anita. You got it. Chained mail there. Anna sent a picture. Let's see what she's doing. Miss Anna, let's look at your. Oh, it is cute. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. That's a cutie. What size is it, Anna? I like that. Are you going to bling it up? Snow Globe Penguin from Bella Art de Nicole. Boy, my inbox is sure exploded there. I don't know what's going on. I hope it's okay. Oh my goodness. Single placers back in stock. Made my week, says Miss Leanne. What is it about single placers? Can y'all please help me? What is the deal with these single placers? The DAC metal single placers. I just need to understand. That's all I need to understand. Howdy, Miss Neal. Happy to join tonight's live. I've been tied up for the past few weeks. Well, we're happy to have you here. Y'all have got to tell me about this single placing stuff and what's going on there. Miss Barbara Thompson, howdy. How are you? Ticket to Ride is about to start up in January 1st through the beginning of March. And Cheryl K., have you done any announcing yet on the theme for that Ticket to Ride this next year? Let's see. Yes. Anna's safe tomorrow too. There you go. Miss Cheryl G. slung that link. Dreamer Designs has a Hannah Lynn coming out tomorrow that's beautiful. Also, Hannah Lynn just released 4 more. 2 more from her that I want. Yep, I like the one from Dreamer tomorrow as well. M Extra Art. You're finally able to make it this week. Well, welcome in. Gail, her birthday's coming up on the 18th, and she'll be 61 years young. Way to go. Trish says, DAC restocked the single placer single tip that everyone's been looking for. Why? There is a lot of 310 on that color out of place, Cheryl Katz, but Cheryl G has a great idea for all of that. You can mix dust and glitter, potentially, whatever one you want. Maybe an AB drill on the 310, maybe not, in the background. But she did it on the parade. The parade is a Disney one with Pooh Bear, and it has all white background. Oh my goodness. And it's a ton of white, like 20 something bags of white. It's so much. And I think they did mixtures of dust and AB drills in the white background, and it's turned out beautiful. Sarah Barden, Teemaw, do you happen to know if your sparklers work on a Diamond shop kit? Yes, they should. They should. All righty. DP with Jackie is safe from DAC tomorrow, but most likely not safe from DP with sparklers released tonight. That's all right with me, Jackie. You go for it. Ooh, Melissa says ARTDOT has an e-pen. I have not heard of this. Let me just go real quick and check it out. Let's see. Has anybody else seen this ARTDOT e-pen yet? And is it on their site? Let me go look. Shop all. Here's accessories. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Trays, storage canvas, lighting and tools, craft supplies. Oh, okay. Let's see what this is. So are you talking about this big fat one, the wireless vacuum pen for $35? This one? I'm guessing you're talking about this one, right, Melissa? So if you are talking about this one, I have not yet tried it, but I will tell you that every single fat pen that I tried was not very efficient, and I didn't like them. Now, I don't know that I want to try another fat pen like that, because I love my Pic-Mondu. I mean, I'm serious. I love it. I've tried so many of them at this point, but thank you for letting me know that. Kincaid's art and Dak's rendering style are passing in the night, or ships passing in the night is a show. Okay. Okay. So Robin says she has not announced it yet. Okay. Well, we will wait on her, Robin, before I get into that theme. Cheryl K just said theme reveal same time each year. Okay. When is that, Cheryl K? I need to know. I don't know when that is. Discount for the group Teemaw-10. Oh, did y'all hear that, y'all? Over at the chained magpie at Etsy, Jeanette put a code Teemaw-10 over there too, y'all. So use your code Teemaw-10 and get some beautiful gifts to give away. Thank you, Jeanette. I forgot about that. Maybe Cheryl, you can remind me to check over there later. I forgot about that. Becky G, speaking of e-pens, I bought the ARTDOT one and I love it. It's cordless and quiet and thicker than the others. So Becky G loves it. So there you go. Becky G loves that. Now, I don't like thick pens. My hand gets tired with small pens. So I don't know if I would like it as much. Becky G, have you compared it to a Pic-Mondu? Okay, so Tammy Simon says she has talked about blinging in the new year except for the canvas. Is that what you're saying? J. Rob's talked about blinging in the new year. She'd like more info, please. So Jen Herman, blinging in the new year is in January, starts January 1st with J. Rob, DP Addiction Adventures, my channel, and Tia. And so those are 3 channels talk about blinging things throughout the month of January. I think you're required to do a 30 by 40 size. It could be a bigger kit, but just have 30 by 40 left on that kit. And you have to have at least 2 enhancement changes on there that weren't originally on the kit that came with. Okay. So that's what we do. And we try to learn how to bling up canvases in different ways. Lady Lathe. Okay. So Stacy, let's touch base again. If you're still on, shoot me a message so I'll remember. I may not remember otherwise. Yes, but Lady Lathe has a Facebook group. So it says she's also doing an Advent style diamond painting event. Oh, okay. I hadn't heard of that. Don't know what even that's like, but go check it out. She has talked about it happening, but no more details. Okay, Mary. My mom likes Thomas Kincaid, says Janem. I like the mermaid one. All righty, Scrap and Sylvia. Let's see. J. Rob did not give any info for blinging in the new year. All righty. Well, we'll wait on J. Rob then. Joyce got the new ARTDOT e-pen. It was cheaper from Amazon. Oh, so I'll have to try it on Amazon. Joyce, do you know how to message me that link to remind me? I'm going to write it down, folks. Let me write it down. I might just try it for you. You know, I always like that. Okay, so I was thinking about not being in the Christmas premieres this year. Sorry, my pen I've misplaced somewhere. I don't know. So let's see. Jeanette's Etsy, ARTDOT ePen. So these are questions here to remind me. Let's see. My storage shelves say I don't need to buy anything. Right, Terry? I got you there. Oh, goodness. Gail said, my OBGYN used to know Thomas Kincaid personally. He helped him out when he was first starting out. Oh, that's cool. Yep, 30 by 30 for that. And there, I got mine from Amazon too. There you go. We'll do it. This black background is more difficult for me to read. Oh, well, come on over, Thariah. Change your lives. Change lives, hon. I put the link in both chats and the mods too. Thank you, ma'am. For sliverettes okay, Kelly, I think you're trying to ask a question. I'm not sure. There's the Jingle Drills link right there. Anita's throwing that. It is cute. The penguin's cute. For sliverettes, should I place them last? I'll be traveling up my canvas for the holidays and need to roll it up. I roll mine with sliverettes, but not tight. Does that make sense? So it's a loose roll. But if you're able to keep those areas covered enough, you could place them after the holidays. That could work. Chris, howdy, Chris Brummond. How are you? You working this evening? Okay. I'm Extra Art has a question. I want to order 8 of the big inserts for ARTDOT storage, but you don't have enough of the colors I want. Then shoot me an email or let me know. So the big ARTDOT, I need to be printing more anyway. So tell me the colors you want. Send me an email, dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. Send me an email and tell me how many you want and what color you want. Okay, we will get you all fixed up. There we go. They are the Cadillac of placers, long and thin and last forever, says Miss Likely. Okay, Stephanie Pike's in the house. I think you should place them first, and you can roll it up as long as they are the shorter sliverettes. And okay, Snow Globe Penguin is 45 by 45. Oh, that's just the perfect size to be doing. I don't even know if I have a little thing to be doing. I don't know. Y'all, I get all caught up in wanting to do these events, but then it stresses me out to have these canvases going because I still have mine from Dakotathon I'm doing, and I don't get to diamond paint anymore. It is a rare occasion that I get to diamond paint. Anyway, Christina E says Ticket to Ride sounded complicated. It does sound like that at first, Christina E. It does. So as you get used to it, you basically just make a post each week. Just every week you make a post and you accumulate tickets. And there are different ways you can accumulate them if you want to be more involved, or you just make an updated post each week. It's that simple or involved as you want to be. Anita says, hurry up, Cheryl announces I'm on a budget and need to see if I have something to work I can't buy. There you go. You can use headache single placer on your e-pen. What? They don't get bent up. They are good for hard pressers. You can use headache single placer on your e-pen. Okay, Trish, I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't know. Jen M. never finished her Ticket to Ride canvas from this year's. It took me a couple years to finish one of my canvases. It did. I was a little overwhelmed because I didn't love it. And that makes me not ever want to start when I don't love anymore. So I need to love them. Okay, so Square 310 Dust is not in stock. We need to look at that. We have some, but they've changed tops, K's. They were silver top and now they're blue top. Square Pixie 310. So if you're trying to match with something that already you have, you won't have that. Okay, but we need to list that. Yes, mixing the drills for the background is a cool idea, Terry. Really, Eve? I wonder if they're going to just sell out. Do you just use them in every pen you have, Eve? And do you just place an order with just the tips and pay shipping, or what do you do? I'm making a Hannah Lynn order for Dia de los Muertes. I was waiting for this art to become a DP. Huh. Okay. Melanie, my only purchase this week is the new romance from Captured by Radiance, all dust drills. Going to do it for February's event. Cool. What's the February event, Melanie? And I got those too. So I got the romance art as well. Hey, Karina, you made it in. How's your little guy doing? Is he with you this evening? Tell him we appreciate him letting us borrow you for last weekend. And the mix did not take away from the main focus at all. Nope. There's a DP with sparkler release tonight. Yes, ma'am. We've got 13 new sparklers coming out this evening. Let's see. Kate says, love delivery, ordered Saturday and arrived yesterday. Great job. Oh, yay, Kate. They are staying on top of things up there. We've got Jedediah helping and Brittany helping now. And right now they're just staying on top of it. So, and that means Serenity gets to go out on the weekends and have fun. And they went dance. They even went out in the middle of the week and went dancing this week. So that has been good for them. I had the artist e-pen. I don't love it. Oh, okay. Rhonda says she has the ARTDOT e-pen and she doesn't like it. Cheryl, I have one tiny section of koi left. I'll be posting pics soon. Yay. Okay, Kim, I lost the enhancement set for the kit. I'm starting tonight for jingle drills. Just found them. Woo! Kim, I do that all the time. I put things in special places and I will find them again. And I don't know why. I hear you, Cheryl. I was able to get one. She may offer them in the future, depending on people's interest level. I guess companion pieces or diamond paintings. I don't know. DP Addiction has announced the bling in the new year. So had Tia. Did they announce what the diamond paintings are, Tammy? That's what I need to know. I've not tried the Pick My Do yet, but it's in my Amazon cart. Becky G, you should try it. I think you should. Peggy saw a message. If I bought Savior is Born, I believe they said we need to buy to get extra gems, but not sure what to get. Ken, notified on Facebook, would like to buy. I believe they said we need to buy extra gems. Well, if you are purchasing an ES from us, those are the extra gems. If that's what you're saying, Peggy, I'm not sure what you're saying there. So if you have the canvas, A Savior is Born, we have probably designed that and you could purchase those drills from us and those are extra drills. Yes. Cheryl G just tagged you and talked to you about that too. Peggy. Oh, Anna says, I'm on the fence about doing a Christmas premiere this year too. Here's my concern. I haven't been able to get to videos. And Crash, if you're listening, this is why. I haven't been able to get to videos lately. I am filled day to night with everything I have to do. And we have family coming to town and they'll be here a week. And I don't know if I'll be able to, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. And that's why I haven't committed to it yet. So anyway, I just didn't know if I needed the extra stress. That's all. It also tells you at the bottom of page 2 of the PDF what changes were made and when, says Cheryl G. Okay, Pink Poodle's headed to bed. There is another rabbit show in the morning. Have to be up at 6 a.m. Ooh wee, Pink Poodle. Y'all are in deep. Ooh wee, deep to them shows. Why wouldn't you be in the premieres? I'm not saying no yet. It's because I did not know if I could handle trying to get a video done in time. What's the cutoff date to get drills in time for January events? In time, it just depends. Right now, people are getting their orders are being shipped out within, it depends, 3 to 5 days. Depends on when you order. To this week, we also had a federal holiday. So it all depends exactly when, but they're getting out within 4 or 5 days of when you order. So then it depends on shipping. Some people are getting their orders in a week. So But be careful. Oh, you're off tonight. You were napping. Gotcha. But be careful, Tammy. I would not wait too late if you know what you want for the January events. And if she has not yet announced those canvases, do not fret, because for the blingy in the new year, we know what the canvases are, and we have designed bling for those, the main canvases. So we'll have that out shortly. Kimberly, welcome in. Christopher, howdy, hun. Patricia Church, gonna bling Christmas fireplace for Dringer Jills. Is that the new guy? No, the little guy. I don't know that that's 30 by 30. I don't remember. Is that the one, or a big one? Patricia, I don't know. Oh, let's see. Headache means DAC. That is so funny, Crashley. Amazon ARTDOT ePen link was sent to your Facebook Messenger. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate that. Sorry, you can use the DAC single placer tips on your ePen. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So you're saying they got a hole through them, Trish? If so, then I probably have some over here somewhere, or I did. I'm going to make a mess. Anyway, I probably have some of those tips over here somewhere. This says single placer, but this one's threaded. And these are threaded. Wonder why I have threaded. These are all threaded. So I'd have to look through there and see if I have any single placers at all. I have no idea. Howdy, Sean. Welcome in. Eve definitely did just the tip. Okay. Howdy, Jennifer Dopp. Welcome in. I'm holding off on ordering the tips till I order a canvas. Hope they don't sell out. Not going to pay shipping. Okay. Thank you, Eve. That's what I was wondering. Like that. Right. That doesn't make sense. Oh, he's sleeping, says Karina. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Wouldn't you think they would put in thousands in stock if they waited this long to do that? I don't know. Rich is hosting Romancing Romance Art February painting event in February. Ooh, I love romance art. That will be fun. Fun. The tickets are easy to earn and prizes are plentiful at Ticket to Ride. They do have lots of prizes in there. Lots. Trish, they have a hole and they last a lot longer for hard pressers. Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. Ticket to Ride is 3 months. Well, golly, I thought it was 2 months with another extra week or two in there. But no, a finish is not required. Otherwise, people might not like it because some people don't have all the time in the world to diamond paint. That's why. It is hard for me to finish a canvas these days. I will come over and make you do funny Christmas challenges. We love your premiere. Oh, Crash. You're so sweet. Well, maybe we can come up with something. Let me write that down. We'll see what we could do. All righty, let's see. For me, Crashly, it's just my health. I haven't done much of any content lately. I'm sure I can get one done. Oh, Anna, I hope you feel better. Thanks. Did buy the bundle. Okay, Peggy, that will work. Howdy, Leslie. Welcome in. You can't do everything. Just do whatever doesn't stress you as much as possible, right? Record yourself blinging a Christmas canvas and talk through it. People would love that, and you'd be working on what you already were working on. Win-win. There you go, Crash. I like that idea. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I can. Okay, I will think about that. Okay, thank you. Sherilyn, it is a good idea. I love it. So I think I can do that. It's the Joanne from last year, says Chris. Gotcha. Thank you. I'll work on mapping of my canvas this weekend. Yes, I hot glue the DAC single tips on my pens. For real? Why? Why do you hot glue them? Agree, Crashly. Everyone needs a Teemaw on their go. Y'all are so sweet. What? You glue them? What is a Christmas premiere? So Melissa, during Christmas Eve, Christmas, and Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas, for folks who don't have family or can't get to anywhere during the holidays, we have 24, 48, maybe 72 hours of just back to back to back videos going on. I call them, they're called premieres because they're preset. There aren't lives, but the chats are live. So they're kind of fun. They've actually have had fun, and I don't ever mean to make mistakes in mine, but we have made mistakes almost every year. So anyway, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to do a craft with charity usually. So we'll have to see. They glue them in. Really? I have no life, and getting a DP done still takes forever. Right. The Christmas premieres are where a bunch of creators come together and make premieres, and they go back to back from Christmas Eve through Boxing Day. And she doesn't know what a premiere is. So we make videos. We make videos that are pre-done as premieres. And a premiere is a video that isn't live, but the chat is live. And it is fun to participate in them, but I don't know, what my day will be like or not. But anyway, you are good at explaining stuff, and I get it. So the process of filling an order and singing a winter song, make it family night. It depends on what we're doing. That's what I'm saying. Like if we have a whole bunch of family in, oh, I see. You're saying for the video. Gotcha. I was afraid they were going to run out, so I ordered some today. Sylvia ordered some. Yes, there will be a playlist floating around closer to Christmas Eve. Okay. Elisa Mink has a video on how to hot glue tips. Okay, but why do we hot glue them? Why to hot glue them? Waleska says, I am lost. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Premiere and the event with a lot of prizes. Okay. A lot of different events going on. Not drills and chills. They're wrapping that up. Jingle Drills starts tonight, apparently at midnight. Okay, so it starts at midnight tonight. And that's a Christmas or winter related themed that you'd only have to do a 30 by 30. And there's a lot of prizes for that. The other one they're wrapping up is called Drills and Chills. And it was a fall themed, a Halloween fall themed. And they had apparently 1,700 entries in that to give away prizes. That's all they're talking about. Ticket to Ride is coming up. It is a huge one at the beginning of each year. And you earn tickets in that one that at the end in March, you get to spend your tickets on huge amounts of grand prizes. So lots of prizes, lots of way to earn tickets. And it doesn't have to be complicated. It might appear to be complicated at first, but really you just post your progress every week and you earn tickets. That's the basic bottom line. You don't have to do anything else. But they do weekly giveaways on videos and interviews and different things like that. So a lot of events going on. Oh, thank you, Kayleen. I appreciate that. Crafts with Charity are always a highlight. All right. I hear you. I'm going to talk to Charity then, and we'll see what we can do. You can pull them off when you want after hot gluing them. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I love the premieres, and I am filled with family and friends. I just adore the creators and love to see them. It makes me happy. Thank you. I use regular crafting glue, and it works. Sue Wilson, if you want to see all of the chat I'm reading, you might want to come over to the different video on my channel, but you're welcome to stay there too. We're seeing the same thing. You're just not seeing all the chat, but I'm reading most of it anyway. Let's see. I bought a pen where they hot glued the tip in, which was a nasty surprise when I tried to change a tip. The pen is now useless. Oh, I don't think so, Thoraya. I could be wrong. I've done that too, but I think you can clean that out and still use it. Some use the premieres as the perfect excuse not to leave the house for a few days over Christmas. There you go, Eve. She's just speaking for a friend she knows. Right. Diamond Nana, hi. How are you doing? It's been a minute. Christina E said they don't fall off. Or do they normally fall off if you don't glue them in? I don't know. Yes, I think the hot glue gives an airtight seal. Oh, Let's see. Oh, Crashley's having another massive D-stash auction. I can't speak, apparently. D-stash auction tomorrow on my channel at 5. This time they're auctioning 50 canvases. List of diamond paintings are on her Facebook page. Okay, there. Crafts with Crashley. Huge D-stash tomorrow. Y'all, these are some that are no longer around. Go get y'all some good stuff over there. Hot glue is easy to remove. Just twist the tip and it comes right off. There's Miss J. Rob. We were talking, J. Rob, and to see what kind of announcements you've made yet about blinging in the new year. Excuse me. Okay, Barbara. Barbara loves the auctions. I know about the Jingle one and Richard Lorenz coming up in January. I guess I just bought the pin for Lorenz. Yes, there's so many events. There's so many events. The Lorenz one's in January, blinging in the New Year's in January. Ticket to Ride starts in January. I don't know what other ones are in January. Those are big ones. There's just a lot all the time. Barbara Thompson, there's Dawn. I don't like having to wrap the insert part of the tip with washi or plumber's tape. Never stays put, so I hot glue. They are still removable. So when you hot glue it, I'm assuming if you want it, say, on an E-pen, that you don't let it cover up the tip. I mean, the other side. Glue tips so they don't fall out. Sometimes the hole is too big. Okay, gotcha. I'm really excited for Ticket to Ride 2026. Nana, I'm late. I just got a ICU today. I've had friends and family here since I got home. Ooh-wee, girl, what were you doing in the ICU? Ticket to Ride is awesome. Never won anything, but it's so much fun, says Thoraya. It is fun. To me, it's fun. I keep all my enhancement kits in a photo keeper from Michael's with the printout of the list. Ooh, that's smart. Photo keeper from Michael's with the printout of the list. That is a great way to organize them, Kim. So when you get an enhancement kit, you do the printout and you put it in this photo keeper. A photo keeper, is that like a box? So how does the printout fit in the box? Kim, you could do a demonstration of how to use your rulers or whatever you call them, the jiggers. That's a good idea, Kim. Meet and greet our sponsors. Get to meet those who make goodies for all the Ticket to Ride fun stuff. Kayleen has a lot of fun at auctions, she says. Howdy, Allie Irby. Haven't seen you in a minute. Yes, Gail, you can message Cheryl Kate and she will explain Ticket to Ride to you. Kayleen, I twisted and twisted. I ended up with the bottom of the tip permanently stuck in the pin. Oh, what? I ended up with the bottom of the tip permanently stuck in the pin. Well, that does stink. I think you need some pliers. Oh, Nana, you had surgery. 3 days in the SICU was very scary. Okay, so you had surgery on Tuesday. What kind of surgery? And that does sound scary. I'm sorry, Nana. We have our Facebook page, and I'm waiting for the 3 of us to unbox for the sign-up page, as the sign-up page shows our secret canvas sponsor. Okay, J-Rob, we need to chat because I don't know what you're saying to me. So is it in the email you sent? We have our Facebook page, and I'm waiting for the 3 of us to unbox for the sign up page because I got my canvas in and I designed it today. So anyway, I just need you to tell me what I need to do next. So Cheryl G is telling Peggy Westrom, if you have already bought the drills, a savior is born. You will need to purchase 1 more bag of square crystal 413 and 2 more bags of square glitter 844. So it depends on when you bought them, Peggy. You will need more if that's what she's talking about. Barbara says Season of Spangler is on now. Okay, I guess a lot of you love the events. And does anybody get overwhelmed with events? Lisa said Drills and Chills was a bust for me. Had to use both Facebook and YouTube, but I have had a different email for each account and I can't seem to fix it. Oh, stink. Thoraya, they must have used super glue too. Oh, gotcha. Super glue, not just hot glue. Blinging in the New Year Facebook group. J-Rob sharing that there. Anita's doing Purnell with your enhancement suggestions for Be the Bird. We'll probably do that for Bling in New Year. That'll work. Linda joined Ticket to Ride last year, seemed complicated and left. Going to try again this year. Give it another shot, Linda. Remember, no matter what anybody else is doing, no matter what stories they're telling, each week, just post your progress. If that's all you do, that's all you got to do. That's it. Just post your progress, earn tickets. That's it. If you're able to watch meet and greets, you have more chances to win things. Those are lives in Facebook. If you're able to do that each week, great. You get to meet the shop owners, the small shop owners that are giving away gifts and sponsoring. So if you're able to do that each week, do it. Have fun. Go there. If you don't want to do any of the other little games to earn more tickets, no worries. You don't got to do it all. Basic thing. You just diamond paint each week and post your progress in there. You earn tickets. That's it. Now you can get more involved if you want to. You can read all the stories about where you're going because it's a destination event. So you're just, you're going places around the world. And so you can read those if you want to. You can be involved with that if you want to, or you just work on your canvas and post each week in there. It's okay. So Karen says tips might not fall off, but it could be wiggly and annoying. Hits the glue. I just got some of the new cat ear tips in that had the thin end. They are nice. Cat ear tips like single placers or multi placers, Karen. Shelly Leonard, any idea when a restock on these two drills for square? Mocha Heather and AB Glow Glass Morganite. Shelly, I have ordered over 2 months ago. And I do not know what the holdup is at the manufacturers. I have asked and asked and asked. I asked again yesterday or today, and I don't know what the holdup is. But I ordered over 2 months ago for these drills. I had ordered enough that we had enough in stock at the time. Anyway, it's very frustrating. And shipping has been very frustrating for them too. It's very expensive to be shipping and doing all this. Angelina, welcome in. Oh, that's what a jigger is. Yes, Jennifer, a jigger. That's the these are jiggers to keep your line straight on a round or square canvas when you diamond paint. Yes, ma'am. Nope, you didn't miss new releases. We waited just for you, Angelina. My wallet isn't deep enough for the auction, says Tammy Simon. Oh, goodness. Let's see. You did not miss the releases. Same here, Tammy. Not deep enough. Yes, we all just need to unbox and be ready to post our unboxings. As soon as we release our videos, I'll post the Google registration form. Thank you, J. Rob. So if that means I need to put that on my to-do list. So record the unboxing. Yes. Record the unboxings. That's what I need to do. Let's talk a little bit more about it, please. I need the coffee color for Nico Mart. There is a square crystal you could get instead of the coffee because we've been sold out of coffee for a while and they just haven't shipped me coffee. And every box that comes in, I keep checking and it is not in there. It is so frustrating. I've never had this much trouble as this year with getting stuff in. A photo storage box, 5x7 with 18 inner extra large photo boxes with dividers. Oh, so Christina, you just fold up the paper inside that, I'm guessing. I was just thinking about keeping it whole, but you're saying you fold it up. Okay. Thank you, Christina E. Jen Herman is very overwhelmed by events. Gotcha. So is Marquita. Sarah Ann, I rarely participate in events. I watch Randall draw during the Randall events. Yes. Who was in the ER? So sorry. It was Nana. Nana was in the ER. Kim Peterson, it's a plastic box. It's a plastic box with 16 photo keepers in it. I fold the list of the picture shows and put it on top of the enhancements. Then I'm ready to start it. I look in my box. Way to go. I love that, Kim. I think you've posted in the group, right? Because if not, Kim, you really should. And maybe you should just post again because that is such a great idea to have. I think you should post that in the group or highlight it or tag if you already have. I don't have enough DPs for the destination themes. Oh, stink. Maybe you would this year. Who knows? Okay, Peggy, you do that. Eve, the year-long Asian event will be wrapping up December 31st. Not too late to join for November, December. There you go. Eve's been doing a year-long Asian event. So lots of Yume and different things there, I'm thinking. Mutt Nut will be her 4th year in Ticket to Ride. Linda, I got the new cat-eared single placers and like them just as well. Oh, really? So you like them just as well as the DAC? Has anybody else compared the cat-eared to that? And where are those on Amazon as well, Linda? Okay. When you sign up to get tickets, you go into your diamond painting. If you jump into the painting, that is where your destination is. Yes, I got the cat ear tips too. They are a decent sub, but not as long. Ah, thank you, Leanne. So you had both. Kim, I have one of those, and that's a great idea. Gotcha. Yes, it is a great idea. I like that idea. I have been enjoying events. Really good distraction from outside world's problems. I just try not to do too many. I know, Lori, right? Kayleen loves Ticket to Ride. I try every year to be #1. I've gotten as close as 6. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the updates. Hope the company figures things out for you soon. I know, Shelly. I'm sorry about that. Are the cat ear tips new from the old ones? I don't know. Every time I enter an event, something happens, and I'm scared to enter them now. Just watch them, Terry. Just watch them. The new cat ear tips are different from the older ones. They are thinner on the end like the DAC ones, but apparently, if Eve said they're a little shorter. Risa, howdy. I love doing events. They keep me organized and focused on my diamond painting. I do several a month. Wow, several a month. Okay. No, I can't do that. Nope. Terry, cat ear are nice too. I have both. Cat ear are awesome tips and they aren't as expensive. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I only use angled tips on my pen. Ooh, do you use plastic or metal angled tips, Kayleen? I take by something happens, you mean something not good to you. That's what I'm assuming. I use DAC as well. I ordered directly from the cat ear website. Okay, Linda. Okie dokie. Let's go over some of the new things tonight. These are the new ESs for tonight. This is Claude and Claudette, a Lorenz. We know that Be the Bird's coming up. If you have this one, we now have this ES for you. Cupcake Bakery. I've had this for a while, and I got it because a little Yorkie down there and all the bright colors and like my Lucy. So I had to get Cupcake Bakery. Here is the Frost family, a Gina Lee Jane. Right there. Minikin Chris. I wonder how big that one was. I don't think it was tiny, but it wasn't huge either. Minikin Chris. So that's a Christmas one. Snow Globe Wish by Mrs. Butter D. I guess that's a Christmas one too. Oh, now these were fun, but they weren't tiny, but they were fun. Snowman Poinsettias. So these were fun. I really like doing him. This is Water Lilies, a Peggy Collins, and What Lies Beneath redesign. So this has been redesigned, What Lies Beneath, hopefully with a little bit easier to follow instructions. This was one of our original ones we did early on, and we've learned a lot. Obviously, almost everything we've ever designed could be redesigned, which we won't do, but this one in particular had a lot of people asking questions by the instructions, so it was redesigned. Yes, Cupcake Bakery. I know. Both events I entered recently, I've ended up in the hospital. Whew. I did catch up. It's only an hour. Okay, these are supposed to be bundled from last week when I was at Tall Oaks. Winter Cardinal. Hey, that's a little guy, but he's not very fun around that. And I don't know if he's 30 by 30. I guess that would count, but that doesn't seem that much fun. Mineralese. Highland Cow Bubble Bath. These are bundled now. I can't tell you if they're in stock or not. It's for this drills. Night Melody, Margaret Morales. That was done for Miss Pink Poodle specifically. Journey of a Dream. Ever After Diamond Painting. I need to check out Ever After again. I got a shipping notification from them, so I'm having some that should be coming soon. But yay, What Lies Beneath. Excited about that one. Yes. All right. Okay, Journey of a Dream. So if you haven't checked out Ever After Diamond Painting, you should. That was in Square. They're a new this year, new diamond painting company this year as well. Esmeralda. This is the one with the diamond dart. That is a lot of drills on that one. 21 is a big one. Okay. Wings of Serenity, also romance art, the one with the diamond art. So you could order now and have it in time for the event in February. I love the butterflies on this one. Yuletide Enchanted Mushrooms, a larking. I like larking. I guess that's another Christmas one. That one's more colorful, but that one's not tiny. That one's not tiny. I'm trying to see if there's a tiny one I should or could start. Howdy, Dawn Marie. Welcome in. Well, there's 2 lives going, Dawn Marie. You're on the one for phones, so you won't see as many people in that one. If you go to the other one with the horizontal outlay, you'll see most everybody there. Cozy Winter Book Nook. Cozy Winter Book Nook. Snow Dragon by Ann Stokes. Picture Lake, Sandra Bergeron. And a Very Merry Christmas. This is a Dreamer Designs. Now, I will tell you, that makes me happy, but it's pretty big. Ooh, I just designed a little tiny Christmas one this week. I guess I could look at that. Gosh, I don't know. I got to think about these things. Don't know if I need to open another one or not. Dawn Marie, I've missed you. Okay, let's go to the overhead and let's see the new sparklers. If you're new and you're just coming in, we're doing hashtag Nancy, since Nancy was the first to comment in the live. If you're new here, the first person to comment in my lives gets the hashtag for that evening. And we have hashtag Nancy to give away a $15 coupon code to the shop, along with this pair of Lavender Elixir Junior Jiggers. So these are 4x4. They fit 4x4 papers over at from craftswithcrashly.com, where you can use code Teemaw10 and do your DAC squares. They fit that. Okay. Strawberry shortcake. That's it. I love the strawberry shortcake, but it's from Dreamer Designs and I don't like them as much. Gotcha. It was strawberry shortcake that I designed, a little one from DAC that I designed this week. It's real tiny. I say real tiny. It might work. Okay, let's check these out. We had already had metallic Prussian blue in S for S, and that was a mistake and a limited edition. So now it is going to be permanent. So this is Prussian blue sparklers, metallic Prussian blue. And let's see. I need to see if I've taken off LE off the Prussian blue S for S, Cheryl. I have no idea. I'm writing it down. Okay, Prussian blue. So it's like a bright purpley blue. All right. There you go. I order what is in stock and wait. Let's see if I can get that back in there. So this tray is from nixsnotions.com over on Etsy. This happens to be the shrimp boat. She was a very generous sponsor over at Tall Oaks without even being asked. And oh, shucks, that reminds me about something. Here, let me show you sunflower. There is sunflower. That is the new sunflower. And if you're only seeing one shape, more than likely we didn't have the other come in. So on this one, we didn't have the S for S come in yet on sunflower. We do. They just haven't shipped it, and we're tired of waiting, so we're just getting them all released. Hold on. Let me get something. The card on the table, the fall card. Okay. We're supposed to bring something in here. Okay. This is part of the ceramic series, Ceramic Sienna, and it is a ruddy orange brown color, and we've already been designing with it over when we were at Tall Oaks. So this is going to be a very versatile color and much needed color in your arsenal, in your stash. Yeah. So ceramic sienna, both of these sizes are going to be released tonight, both sparklers and S for S. Thank you, Cheryl G. I appreciate that. I know it was supposed to be. All right. The shrimp boat trays at Nix's Notions are terrific, says Thoraya. And you can use code TMAW10 and get 10% off over there, folks. Yep. And that shows her that that y'all are using, where y'all are getting the purchases from, where you're learning about her. Twisted Lilac, or as some folks say, lilac. But this is Twisted Lilac. And with the Twisted series, remember, it has a hint of silver around it. And you can see the color through there, but it makes it dusty kind of. Let's see. What? All of these sparklers? Is that what you're saying, hon? Oh, goodness. And then Cloudburst. Cloudburst is one of those that was a limited edition on S for S, and we had them remake it for sparkler sizes. So, and I'll tell you what this is. This is black diamond as a base, and this is their attempt at mahogany. So mahogany's been out of stock for a very long time, and they've been trying for almost a year to remake it. This is close. This is the closest there is, but with hints of purple in it. So this is version 2 of mahogany, and this is called Cloudburst. So this is close to mahogany actually, but it has more purple, not quite all brown. You get the Prussian blues. Well, hopefully they should be there next time. Hopefully. I always say I don't like to put FOMO into anybody because I don't like FOMO. I don't like it at all. However, I can't promise you they're going to be here because our supply chain is like breaking down. I don't know what's going on. And it's quite frustrating, to be honest with you. Very, very frustrating. Sunbeam, S for S Sunbeam. So this is not yet coming in sparklers. This is a very lemony color, a semi-metallic, very lemony color here. Yes, Miss Likely, the Cloudbursts are pretty. Cynthia loves her shrimp boats that she bought from Nix's Notions. Rhonda is a purple girl. I would have to say that I think purple has probably taken over as one of the most popular colors. Let's see, we've already done. Okay, these are special. These are opals. We only have them in S for S currently. This is Opal Dove. So it has like a gray. Whoops, I left a yellow drill right there. Let me get that out. And opals, I don't understand their process, but whatever process they make it look like an opal, it's expensive. And I am sorry about some of the prices you've seen go up on some of the sparklers, not all of them, mind you, but on some of them, it's because it's what they charge me, and then shipping has become outrageous. So it's tough. This is Opal Dove, and it is stunning. So a grayish drill with reflection to it, though. It's stunning. So beautiful. Kaylee needs that for fireworks. Purples and teals are Rhonda's favorite. That is Opal Dove. You still with us, Angelina? Are you driving? Gonna have to do replay probably, and I don't know that my camera's catching all like it should be. So these are the last of the sparklers we have in house. We are supposed to be getting them, the complimentaries of these. So like we have Twisted here for sparklers, but no S for S. And these we have S for S, but no sparklers. So that kind of thing we're supposed to be getting in the complimentaries, but we didn't. I did not want to wait anymore longer. Just get out all the sparklers. Opal Java. Opal Java has a brownish tannish hue as a base. Again, then with that opal Lescent coating. Angelina's driving. So Opal Java, brand new color here. There you go. I do too. I love Opal Dove as well. We're showing drills right now, Angelina. All right. Then we have Icicle. This one's Icicle. And only an S for us this week. It has a blue base, so kind of like light sapphire, light blue base, but with so it's a semi-metallic. Ooh-wee, that was really sparkly. This is Icicle. So it has that blue base though with a semi-metallic around it. So you can see the blue, and then they put a metallic ring around it. It's beautiful. Angelina will love Cloudburst too. She's losing service, she says. So that is Icicle. There we go. And we're almost done here. So many. I know it's so much. I just wanted to get them all out. I didn't want to do like 6 and then 7 because we still have lots of new drills to be releasing over the next couple of weeks. I have started inventorying the sets. So here's what we're going to be trying to do for Black Friday. We have some sets that are not listed, and my goal is to finish the inventorying of those sets and to get them all listed and go live on Black Friday, because people ask for sets and they are such a limited edition. They take so much time to do. And so we're talking, there might be 1 box set left or 2 box sets left, that kind of thing. So I don't know if we'll be making these anymore. Twisted Yellow. So now we have Twisted Yellow. Again, remember that will be the yellow base with a hint of silver metallic around it. And it does come off a little different than Sunbeam. I believe it's on the list. Let me check. Icicle is pretty. Hi, Carol. Are you guys going to do enhancements for Hot Air Balloon Valley? We can put that on the list. I see a lot of new drills that I can use for it. Hot Air Balloon Valley. I have that one, and I love that. I love the hot air balloon pictures. Okay, another yellow maze. I think we used that once in designing this weekend. Maze is another semi-metallic, but it has more hints of oranginess around it. It is still, so it's like a gold yellow with hints of orange. Not a lot, but not lemony yellow, more of an orangey yellow than the others. That is Maze. You love these, Barbara? Alrighty, and our last one, that was a lot, y'all, is Bloom. I believe Bloom is an AB drill. Okay, so Bloom is an AB drill with a pink base, a light pink. Somebody had been asking for pinks, but anyway, a light pink. Again, only an S for us right now. We're still waiting on the sparklers to arrive. I love hot air balloons too, Cheryl K. We have hot air balloons. Not sure we have the other one. What's the other one? I usually toss in one that I like, just the color. Got you. I love Cloudburst. I already have it. Yep. Let's see. What was the hot air balloon? What was the difference? Hot Air Balloon Valley. Oh, okay. There's 2 different ones. Never too many sparklers, she says. Do you have any new ES bundles this week? Yes, Becky G. I did announce those already. So Bloom, a pink AB drill. I can show them again real quick if you like. Okay, folks. You see the little guy right there. You see him. This is Mermaid Elixir, and it was all sold out. Y'all love this color. There's your teal and your purple right there. And I've reprinted him. And I wanted to remind you guys about these other colors available. These would make great stocking stuffers for diamond painters in your life, or nice little Santa gifts, secret Santa gifts. This is pastel rainbow elixir, and this is fairy floss right here. It's a transparent. I would love sparkler boxes so I can start a bling stash. Okay, there we go. So those are the sparkler boxes. Okay, that was a lot. Let me show you. If you just rewind a little bit, Becky, you would see before I did these, I showed that. These are also reprints. I got, this is the neon pink. Now this is bright and lovely. I just love this color. It's one of my favorite colors, of course. This is the electric neon pink junior jiggers. They were out of stock. I didn't know it. So those have now been reprinted. We have reprinted more of the lavender elixir junior jiggers. This is the last fruit punch and burnt titanium, completely out of fruit punch. This is one of my favorite. Yes, I do love the bright pink. I love the bright pink. However, this used to be like, I called it fruit punch, but this was kind of like a hot pink before that I had. And I loved the contrast with the burnt titanium and the fruit punch. But this is all I have. If you, there's only 3 left in stock. If you like the regular size Jerry Majiggers right there, and you like this color, you should get them, because that will be sold out and I will not be making those anymore. We're out of that filament. Here's our shiny pink, just your basic shiny pink right there is back in stock. Yes, this would be, well, I don't know which one's the Barbie pink. This is a neon electric pink here. So this could be a Barbie pink right there. But this one we call fruit punch. And I love this too. I kept a pair of this for myself as well because I love it that much. Okay, 1 pink matte left of this insert. Only 1 left. We're done with that. No more of that. Royal blue, we got those printed. These are our regular ARTDOT inserts. They go in your ARTDOT drawers or in the dazzle decks that we make to go into them. I hope I can do the hot air balloon canvases for Ticket to Ride. That's what M Extra wants. I find an ES I want and then order extra 1 or 2. Okay, now we have Sunrise Elixir was completely out of stock, and that if you only order 1, you may get this or you may get that. It's different. They're pinks and orangey yellows. Okay, that's what's in here. If you order, if there's still any available, they might be sold out. This is a second. So seconds are cheaper because there's something that's not just right about them. And this one has a curved corner. Will this still fit in our dot drawer? Yes. And in dazzle deck, but not on that side. You could still use this hole though. So that's what our seconds is. You get to see a preview of what I'm putting in the seconds. On the site, you will not know because it's just a random mystery to you there. If you have the funds, Melissa, DP with Sparklers has sets that are easy, that make it easy to get started. Okay, this is bronze. Those are reprinted. This is the big inserts for bronze. White. There's our silky white, a very basic standard here that always sells out. Diamond purple, a gorgeous, beautiful, deep, sparkly diamond purple. Please mention the ES request album in the Facebook group. I don't know much about that. But apparently Carrie and Cheryl G have created an ES request album in the Facebook group so that they are all in one place. So you can, instead of having, 10 people ask for the same ES, if you go there and you see the ES request album or post, then you know it's already been requested and it's on our list. It doesn't mean it'll get done anytime soon. That's our problem. We have so many requests, we cannot get them done. This was the first time in months that we've been able to design this many. And I don't know when's the next time we'll be able to design this many. I don't know. That's why it was hard to stop. I need the neon pink and the green ones for the big inserts. I already sent email. Okay. So when you say green ones, you like this electric neon pink. And then what other green ones? Do you mean like we have galaxy green? That's a beautiful deep golden green, shiny, or this bronze? Or do you mean neon, the electric neon? Okay, we reprinted Nebula purple. Wait, it's not purple. It's just called Nebula. It is, but that's what it is Nebula. And then these are from Sunrise. And Sunrise is the variety of colors. You might get anything from pink to this dark purple in the Sunrise if you order these. So there we go there. And then this was also Sunrise in the big inserts. And again, you have this deep, dark, shimmery purple to all these pinks. And sometimes they'll come out purple and pink because it is a graduated filament. So you can get any color combos in there. And the Nebula purple on the big inserts were also reprinted. I apparently didn't put one in here. So lots and lots of reprinting done, and wanted y'all to know fit electric neon, and yes, the hot bright pink. Okay, the neon green, just so you know, I don't know how many of those you want. They had been out of stock of that for months. So I don't know if I have a little bit left. So it depends on how many you want. But they have been out of stock for months. I need to check on that again. Neon green. That's you're talking about the green apple elixir, I'm guessing. M Extra Art. Okay. All righty. So I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. 4. I will not have enough for 4. So I can see how much I have enough for. Are there any in stock right now? I wonder if I have any in stock. Anyway, so let me see. I think that's all I have up here. This is our monthly giveaway for November, or for the orders. Any order you place, if you would like a chance at winning this Christmas tree stocking where you diamond paint it, put your order number under this giveaway in the group. That is for the month of November. We did our drawing last week for the finish giveaway at Tall Oaks, which was Ann Mason. I got to finish tagging her in the group. And then this was Julie Ann Whitaker. She was our October winner giveaway of this tray set. So I know she's emailed me. I got to get back to her. And look what I got in the mail today. I will show you all that up front. This was so funny because Chris Brumman came with a ton of giveaway stuff last week, and everybody got something she gave away. Oh, if I had 2, I might be able to do 2 more. So we'll see. I grabbed this one. I had to grab it. Tammy, are you still here? Look at here, hun. You won't believe this. It is a beaver charm, a diamond painting beaver charm. So I had to keep this one out. I don't even know how big it is or anything. I haven't even looked at it. Oh, it's not that big at all. It's about this big right there. That's so cute. Charity and I could diamond paint the beaver charm and send it to Tammy for Christmas. I had to keep that one. Or would you rather diamond paint it, Tammy? What do you want? You can see this beaver. I know it. He's cute. We can see him. Do you want to diamond paint him yourself? I will send him to you. I kept him just for you, sweetie pie. You let me know if you want him to diamond paint, and I will send him to you. Oh, I forgot to mention, especially for any new viewers, this Shine 2025. It is the code for our Facebook code and our YouTube viewers. Shine 2025 will give you 10% off all your single drill orders. Not ES bundles. It will not work on bundles or kits, but your single drill orders, it will work on. Also, we have only a few owls left. Serenity found a few owls, and we still have several more weeks of November. So guess what? We're going to start now and going hopefully to last through Black Friday, this special pink car charm. Okay. It has gems in it. All on it is gems. And this is a charm you may request in your order. It has to be in the notes of your order, or my daughter will not give it to you because she will not know to give it to you. So if you order, you can use this code if you order single drills. But no matter what you order, you can put this pink car. You need to put pink car in the notes in order to get this charm. So Serenity will know what to give you. So this is special. I have not had these or given them out anywhere. These were more expensive, and I'm hoping they'll last through Black Friday. So we'll see. They finally feel seen. Too funny. Yes, you can see that beaver. Beavers are all over the world are celebrating. I love it. No, I want you to diamond paint it for me. Sounds great. We will get this diamond painted for Tammy. Maybe that is what we will do on our live. We'll see. He might even be square. He is square. Okay, so we will have to diamond paint him. And let me look around. There is, y'all, I got a box from US Bank in the mail this week. Well, actually, I thought my kids did, because I don't know who. I thought maybe they got checks or something. I don't have a clue. Oh gosh, that's filthy. Yuck. Let me see if I can get this open. I wanted to show y'all because we have been US Bank customers for most of our married life. And near 30 years. Oh, my soul. Let me see if I can open this sucker. And it's so filthy dirty. Why are you not opening? For real. Why? Oh, okay. We got it open. And I had to show y'all because, look, it was all wrapped up. I guess I just jerked the tissue paper back. But it has its own little sticker and tissue paper and all of this beautiful confetti in this very heavy box. It says rooted soy blend rosemary candle with rosemary seeds. Now, I don't know what that meant. It's notes of rosemary, cucumber, and white musk. You can smell the musk from here. But I think what it means is, because I think I saw, come on now, didn't I see something somewhere? I know I did. Where'd you go? Well, anyway, there was actual seeds in this box. I don't even know why. I don't even know where they went. Oh, well, I don't know where they went, but there was rosemary seeds. I don't know why they sent it, but they sent this candle. And at first I thought that there it is. The seeds were inside the candle, but not inside the candle. They were inside the box. And it has US Bank on it. Grow, root, plant the seeds. Interesting. I know, right? Bling up the beaver for the premiere. I know. It's very heavy. It's like a ceramic glass thing, and it's quite scented. It's got a musky scent to it. So it's a little overwhelming to me, but so the seeds aren't inside the wax. It's here, non-GMO seeds. I don't know why they would send me this stuff, but it was funny. Keep the spark going as you wrap up the year. We're keeping your passion ignited and growing sustainably as you spark your next idea. I thought it was just funny. Anyway, I just thought it was funny. A bank sent you the candle. I know, right? Emma Casey, welcome in. My bank sent me this candle. It's just so weird. I mean, it's a cute idea, keep the spark going, passion ignited, it's cute, but I've never ever had a bank send me something, much less a candle and seeds to grow. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. I wanted to share that, even though it's filthy. I need some handy dandy Cheryl wipes. Let me grab one in here somewhere. And let me wash my hands with scented wet wipes from Cheryl. I forgot they were there until she mentioned it again. All right. Oh, your bank is romancing you. I don't know. Is it a candle that turns into a pot for the seeds? Barbara, that's so smart of you. Wonder how long that'd have to burn to use the pot. Chocolate Diamonds is in the house. Oh, y'all, that reminds me of food. Let me tell y'all about my sardine journey. We're going to call Isaiah first because I have something else to show y'all this week. Hopefully my hands will not bother it or the scent of that candle. It's so strong. Let's see. Ooh, I'm allergic to all musk scents. Ooh. Hi, son. I'm on my live. Do you want to? Do you want to come show people your new baby?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, come on up.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
They knew about our blingy in the new year and wanted to be part of the sparkle. I don't know. A good seed pot needs drainage, though. Oh. I'm assuming there's no hole in the bottom. You're right. Watch your account to see if they deduct the candle price. I don't know. I don't know. I just was like, what? Are you kidding me? What is this? Oh, gosh. Let me clean that off. That was just filthy. Y'all's packages get filthy from traveling in the, I think our worst is the UPS truck guy because the door stays open and we live on a dirt road. So it's really bad. Okay. So he's going to come up because I get to show y'all a new member of our family. I'm going to finish telling y'all too about my sardine journey and make sure that's not. Oh, before he comes up, I saw Carissa's Craft Corner post in her group, Carissa's Craft Corner's group. She has, look at all these color choices as pixie dust pink. You were saying you like pixie dust pink. Look at all the coordinating things, Thoraya, that she has. Towers, holders, pin holders, all kind of things. Go check out Carissa's Craft Corner. Tell her Teemaw sent you. I don't think she has a Teemaw 10 code, but we should ask her to do one. Okay. Where the scents bother him. Do you smell anything too strong that would bother him?
I mean, he fell into a long earlier.
What?
Well, not like he hit above.
Okay, y'all. Hey, little guy. Come here. Let's look. And everybody wants to see your beautiful self. This is Leo.
Yep.
This is Leo. Hi, Leo. He's very curious. He's a baby still, and he loves to be cuddled. He's a turquoise conure.
Yeah, green cheek.
Green cheek turquoise conure. And hi, guy. He likes being petted. He actually tries to get me to pet him. Last night, it's almost like a puppy. He won't stay on the shoulder like Serenity's bird because he is curious. If I'm designing a painting, he's going to get down. He tries to look at all the colors of the drills. He is very curious. Huh? And again, he's kind of like a puppy. Hey, can you remove the candle? Oh, yeah. Is this him that smells like perfume? Ooh, Isaiah says he fell into perfume.
No, like he had a cologne bottle.
Yeah. He smells like he's been in it. He did just poop. He just pooped. Did you know he pooped? Did you know it? Did you know he pooped? Golly. You're supposed to like make sure he's done with all of that before you bring him to me.
Well, you told me to come.
I know it. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. I know well, I didn't have the drills poured out. I wouldn't pour them out in front of him because I knew he was going to try them. He is beautiful, isn't he? Yeah, yes. No burning scented candles around him, but he smells like cologne. He said he got into, how did he get into it?
He just flew into the mirror and. Oh,
he flew into the mirror. A bird always poops on you. Y'all, can y'all not for once try to make that not come true when y'all bring me the birds? Oh, that means I'm lucky, they're saying. Okay, is he too rambunctious to show the other thing he does, he likes to do?
Oh, what, on his back?
Yeah. Come on here. You have to show him here. Let's see.
It's okay,
So have you had him out? Golly,
no.
He really
I put him in his cage.
Smells strongly. I hope he's okay.
I tried to.
He's not. I don't think he's going to do it. I
Yes.
don't think he's wanting to cuddle. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he wants to cuddle. What you want, big boy? What you want, little guy? Huh? You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Yes, you are. See, he likes being petted, where Serenity's doesn't like to be petted, and he's so curious. He smells a lot,
I
like
know.
so strong. I hope he's okay.
I let him take a bath to try to get some of it out.
Oh,
but,
it's so strong. There's a spicy part of Teemaw, live bird pooping on her. I know. What do you recommend for ice snow to replace 5,200 squares? Well, it depends on how big and what it is. Frosted, AB drills, dust drills. Hey, you. Hey, you. It depends on how many you have. Original is really good for that. Hi, you. What's you doing? Aren't you going to say hi to everybody? Not my glasses, please. Not the glasses. Yes, you say hi. You're such a pretty boy. You are such a pretty boy, aren't you? Yes, you like my hair? You smell so good, too. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, you can't do that. You have to learn not to do glasses. No, no, don't do the glasses. All right. So he won't just sit still like Serenity's bird, Kiki. He's a baby and he's so curious. And I cannot believe that they have such different. No, you can't get the glasses. I know he's beautiful. I know he is. Now what you want? What you want? You like the necklace? Yeah, you like the necklace, don't you? Are you trying to? I don't think he's trying to cuddle. He's eating my necklace. Oh my gosh. Hi. I hope you will survive that cologne, because that is strong stuff. It is strong stuff. So what he does, did you send me the picture?
No.
You didn't, did you? Do you have it on you? Let's show the picture of how when you're holding him, you can potty train those birds.
Yeah, this is when you're taking a bath today. Is what I mean.
Oh, goodness gracious. Did he do it himself? Is that here? Right there. Right there. Okay, look, I was holding him, and what he likes to do is self-soothe. He'll put his little foot up near his face, and he kept begging me to pet him, and I would pet him, and he would go to sleep. He would self-soothe. Yes, he is after the bling of the necklace. Robin says she's serious. You can potty train the birds.
Yeah, I'm starting to think of that because.
Say hi. Hi. How you doing? So, Will, for pity's sake.
Here's a better one.
I think he was trying to go to himself. Like, or see the other bird. Like these guys, this one, I'm telling you, it's like a puppy. He's so curious. He wants to be in on everything. Robin says it's very easy. Here's another one where he's curled up there with his foot on his head. We had a high red and she talked too. It's not a litter mate, but his brother from a different litter. Isaiah's friend, Isaiah. Hey, you quit it. Stop biting me. You can't bite. Nope, don't bite. You're biting. Nope. He's doing my ring, but it hurts. He's biting me. Yes, he likes my rings. Victoria Lupton is who I reached out to ask what kind of bird to get. And Serenity listened and got the, what do you call it? Cockatiel.
Yeah, cockatiel.
Because she said these are buggers. And he is much louder than Serenity's. And as you can see, he is quite the bugger. So he's beautiful. And I got to get used to his personality because he's so different than Serenity's. Like he's so much friendlier, in your face, curious, like a puppy. So, but what I was saying was Isaiah's friend, Isaiah, got the older brother. And he's already starting to talk a little bit. And he's only a few months older. I see you.
But it's probably because he's been around other birds that can talk.
Oh, yeah? That helps?
A lot.
Yes, we miss a few words and then you come back. Oh, I was going out. She warned you. Okay. What age do they live to? You're biting me.
Leo. It's okay.
See, he loves my rings, but it hurts when he does it.
Yeah, if you stay still for too long.
Okay, you got to go back.
Come here, Leo.
No, you got to let go. See, it hurts because he gets in there. Let go. Thank you. Okay. Okay. They live to like 80. I don't think these do. These are like 20 or something. I don't know. How long do they live? He wants the shine. Okay. So Robin says you put a paper towel down, told him to go poop, and left her on the towel until she did it. And then he would let her come to us. Keep doing that. Eventually she said, go poop, and jumped on the paper.
Okay.
Is it on YouTube?
Would I just do that anywhere, or like if I'm around the house, and do I do it in a specific room or something?
Oh.
Or is it just paper towels in general?
She was just telling her paper towels. I don't know. Maybe you can look it up. Oh, Jackie's in New York City, and there was a store with nothing but sardines. She thought of me. I would have loved to have seen that store. I would have loved to, because I would have liked to have different flavors last week. Or a towel did her thing and then come back on you. So she'd go to the towel and say, go poop, and then come back to you. That's cute. Anywhere you put a paper towel. It would so you're training it to go there, like a dog on a pad, I guess. Okay, cool. Now listen, no matter what paper towel, Sheila thinks it's hers. That's funny. They're saying I keep breaking up. Tell Daddy that, will you?
Right.
They say we keep breaking up. And or if someone's gaming downstairs, can you get them off?
Sure.
Because I want to show y'all something else that I got today. There's a bug. Where is that from? There he is. They're saying I keep breaking up. So y'all, if y'all are gaming, you got to stop. Okay, I got this today in the mail. Can you hear me now? Because it's not spinning on my end. Is it? Can y'all hear me or not? I need to know because I want to show y'all something I got in the mail today. I thought it was me, so I left out, and it's good now. Okay. Okay, so the skipping, when they go out and back in, the skipping stop, it's not showing on my end that it's doing that. Okay, here we go. Okay, their video is fine. Good. So I got this today. I opened it up, and this is what came in the package. And it had this button to press. Isn't that cool? Okay. So this is from Nix and Mr. E. And it just came in and said, we just appreciate you so much and just wanted to say thank you or that we appreciate you. And this card was in there. She just is so thoughtful. And she is way better than me. Yes, it's from Nix. Nix sent it. And it's so beautiful and thoughtful. Way more than I am. She's so good at gift giving. She really is. She's just fantastic. I need to tell her thank you. And I haven't done that yet because it came in later this afternoon. So anyway, I wanted to show y'all that. Okay, sardines. So I went to, so last Friday night was 9 days, and I went 11 days, and on Sunday. So last Sunday, the last day of the retreat. Oh, let me tell you what happened that Saturday. So after Friday night, Saturday morning, I woke up with extremely heavy leg cramps. So much so, like they wouldn't just go away in the bed. I had to get up. I went to the restroom, I had to stretch them out. And I'm like, ooh, I wonder if this is a sign. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be eating something else today. But I got up and got moving and got over there. And I'm like, no, I still feel like doing sardines. I don't feel like doing anything else. How about that? So I just took extra potassium and extra magnesium that night and rubbed magnesium spray on my legs. And so that helped it and it went away. And then we went to Sunday, didn't have any more cramping. But by Sunday afternoon, I'm like, today's the day. I want something else other than sardines. So I went to day 11 and I had a steak. So anyway, I'm not been drinking. I've been drinking enough water during the fast. And by the way, it has electrolytes in it. That's cool, Cheryl G. But today I haven't been drinking this up yet. By the way, Cheryl, Nick's gave me this too. This is called Hydrofull, and I've been using it all week. I got a bath this week, and it's half a gallon. So I use this every day at the retreat, and I would go through almost 2 of these. But since I've been back home, I haven't been drinking enough of this anymore. But I have been eating some eggs and beef briskets and a steak almost every day. And I hadn't had anything sweet for the 2 weeks, except for my electrolytes. It is flavored electrolytes, like a pineapple flavor or something like that, that I put apple cider vinegar with. And so that's the only sweet thing I've had. And even when I've been eating this whole week, I haven't had any dessert. I haven't had need for dessert. I just don't feel like eating a dessert. So that's really cool. So I reset my palate as well as my metabolism. However, tonight I did have yogurt for dessert. The Oikos high protein yogurt. I did have that for dessert. So I don't want to get back in the habit of thinking I need something sweet after every meal. So I really like that. Maybe leg cramps were from goat dewormer withdrawal. I don't know, Eve. I don't know. But my mama is taking it. And you know what popped up on my YouTube channel today? It was, let me see. I forwarded it to my mama. It was this. I don't want to click on it or go into it, but this popped up on my YouTube channel today. It says Finn Ben in stage 4 cancer. And I don't even know who this guy is, but I listened to that, and he was talking about 3 different cases. This guy was again put on hospice care, stage 4. I think that stage 4 might have been breast cancer, but then another guy had prostate cancer. Anyway, it's done, end of life, all that stuff. And they started the Finben, and it went into complete withdrawal for those 3 people. So anyway, I sent that to my mom too. I got little note cards I can use to send to others. Cute. Night, Waleska. It's midnight here and I have to work in the morning. I would love to stay. No worries. No worries. You have a good evening, and just watch on the replay if you win or not. So, I wanted to mention that. So I haven't had any sardines since, but I did go 11 days, and I have loved resetting my metabolism and blood sugar. When I eat, I try to walk. So I have been using the treadmill. I've been using the treadmill each day. Hopefully more, I try to do it a couple times a day. And when I come up the stairs, I'll stop and I'll do on the stairs, because I can't do a regular push-up, but on the stairs and an incline I can. So I'll try to do 10 or 12 of those when I come up the stairs. So I'm just trying to do a little bit more. And I have noticed my blood sugar drops after I exercise, because it's supposed to go into the muscles. So I keep track of, like, the drop here was after exercising, that kind of a thing. So I really like it. Night, Sylvia. You too, Chocolate Diamonds. So anyway, that was my sardine fasting there, and my new reset metabolism. We're going to go for longer retreats and try to get the calendar set up for everybody. Oh, I need to tell y'all. I don't know if you're interested or not, but Pick Mondu has a Black Friday sales that starts the 16th. And however, it starts the 16th at, they said 10 or 11 a.m. Germany time. And I think that's 3 a.m. And I don't know if that's 3 a.m. Saturday or 3 a.m. Sunday morning time, but they started at 30% off. And I meant to send the link, Cheryl, in the chat. Maybe I'll put it in the Facebook group, because you're supposed to pre-register to even be able to get into that and get 30% off. let me see, what would 30% off $35? So their their e-pen, the Picmondu e-pen on their site is $35. I don't know if they are going to have that on the sale or not, but if it is, it would then be $24.50. So that would be a pretty good deal because I know they've been raising the prices on Amazon. So I just want to let you know that. And I didn't finish telling y'all last week. The first time I had done something in a very, very long time was during the fast. I got a very bad headache one of the days at the retreat because I had not been getting enough sleep. And I knew it was from lack of sleep. I knew that, but I wasn't going to take a nap on what we were doing. Thank you, Cynthia. So what J. Paul suggested I do is I took a little bit of coffee, about this much, and I have not had coffee in many years. And so I drank a little bit of coffee, and sure enough, my headache went away. So the problem is I'm a very addictive person, and I don't want to be addicted to things, and especially caffeine. I can't have that. So I did it that day, and it did help. But do y'all have alternatives? Instead of coffee, I need a coffee alternative because it got very, very freezing cold there at the house, and everybody's having this wonderful smelling coffee. And I want to have something that's warm and inviting, but I can't have caffeine, so I can't drink green tea. I can't drink the coffee. Even decaf coffee has stuff in it. So I just wondered, because it has some caffeine in it. I was just wondering if anybody has alternatives. Eve might. I know she seems to have healthy alternatives. But if you have any healthy alternatives for coffee that don't have high oxalates, let me know. See, mushroom tea. That is what I was looking into. And I want to follow through with that again to make sure that, because there's some that have mushroom tea and caffeine. Herbal tea. That is something I might have to look into. Hot apple cider. Well, I don't want something to raise my blood sugar, though. Maybe just herbal tea. I have to look and make sure they don't have oxalates in them. I'll tell y'all something else too before we do a drawing. Is with me being off oxalates. Oh, I found something out. Okay. You remember all of the ice dyes I had last year? Even in the beginning of this year, I was getting one and that I got rid of. But you remember all the ice dyes I had? I found out that could also be from oxalate dumping. So last year when I became aware of oxalates in food and I would go off of those types of food, my body could have been dumping oxalates in the form of ice dyes. And it might be true because I've been trying to avoid foods with oxalates. Now I will tell you, I'm not always good at it because nuts have oxalates. And when we went with Josiah, remember we were in the airport for hours and nuts are just some of the easiest things to carry and not go bad and eat. I was having tons of nuts all the time and my hips started getting bad again. I am a coffee drinker, usually only 1 cup a day and then drink decaf. Gotcha. So I have stopped nuts, and that was another thing I was addicted to. I have stopped the nuts, and those were probably the highest things in oxalate at the time. But oxalates are in like cinnamon and turmeric. So I was taking turmeric for my joint pain, and turmeric itself is high in oxalates. So people take it for joint pain, and yet it could be exacerbating it and causing it to be worse. So I was taking that every day. Anyway, I've tried to stop things that I am learning that are high in oxalates, and I'm not having hip pain. I'm walking on the treadmill, not having hip pain. I am loving this. And so, Serena be like, oh, you should try moringa tea. I'm like, baby, it says it's got high oxalates. I'm not going to try it. Oh, but you should try it. Just see if your hip hurts again. I don't want to try it again. Oxalates are in food, Eves, usually plant type things, not always. Chocolate has oxalates in it. I was eating chocolates, and almonds are high in oxalates. Now, spinach I haven't had in a while, but spinach is very high in oxalates. So they're tiny little bitty crystals in plants. They're anti-nutrients, and they get into your system and they start accumulating in different parts of your system. So people can have joint pains, and that can be from oxalates. People can have skin rashes, all different kind of things from these oxalates, being diagnosed with anything different. And you don't even know that your food that you're eating, especially these healthy foods, could be containing oxalates. Right. chocolate is from a plant. So chocolate has oxalates, and I was drinking like cocoa Eve. So they have like cacao, or it's really cacao beans, crushed cacao beans in place of the coffee. That is high in oxalates, the turmeric. So I'm trying to avoid oxalates, but come up with alternatives. And that's frustrating sometimes, to be honest with you. But my hip feels better. And for that, I am quite grateful. And I don't want to eat oxalates when I know the pain it will cause. So I don't know. It's a catch-22 there. I just am grateful for the relief. Night, Kim. So we're going to go ahead and do a drawing. And I'll let y'all go. I got a lot of work for this weekend, a lot to do before people start coming. Now I need to research oxalates. Yep, Kayleen, oxalates. Look up, what's her name? I think it's, anyway, if you look up oxalates on YouTube, I'm trying to think of the lady who's an expert on that. Sally Norton. She's the expert on oxalates, and they have so many testimonies of all these things. People, like, she was in the hospital. This lady ate health food all the time, high spinach, all these things that people think are health foods. And she was in the hospital with all these ailments. And anyway, she find out they're from plants. The oxalates in these plants were hurting her. Sometimes you can have overdoses and theoretically be killed by oxalates. So they really can shut down your liver. They can do bad things, and you just don't know they're food related. So it's crazy. And Jerry thinks I'm crazy. I'm like, baby, I don't have hip pain right now. And that is miraculous. So if it's from food I'm eating, I'm willing to give up the food. Anyway, so there you go. Search oxalates, Oxalates, I believe. Sally Norton. Okay, let's do a drawing. I'm going to share the screen. Yep, poisons. Cheryl K says they're poisons. That's what she says. And let's go over here to here. Now, I'm on hashtag Nancy. I'm going to see if that screen comes up over there on YouTube. I just Googled the mushroom coffee. Don't drink it. It has oxalates. Oh, shoot, Rhonda. Really? Stink. See, I just want something warm and cozy. I do have bone broth protein powder that has vanilla flavoring. It does have a little bit of cinnamon in it, which I know cinnamon has some oxalates. So going once, hashtag Nancy, Nancy, and going twice. So I do afford myself that because it's a bone broth, but protein powder. But that's the only thing that I know of that I'm taking that has a little bit in it. And again, I haven't had it for 2 weeks. Today was the first day I had a scoop in my yogurt. I will tell you, one of the things that counteracts oxalates is calcium. So having the dairy product does counteract that. So that's good. Okay. And fair warning, we have hashtag Nancy drawing now. Let's see who tonight's winner is going to be. Linda Pink Poodle, Nancy, Bonnie, Carrie, Ian Extra, Waleska, and Jeanette Allett, and Epic Losses, Tammy, and Raccoon Eyes. Look at that. We got a new person in the chat, and the new person is a winner. Woo-wee. How about them apples? Raccoon Eyes, Ann. Okay, Ann, if you're still with us, I need you to email me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com and with an E. And not all teas have oxalates. Correct, Cheryl Katz. I know that, and I got to find out which ones are okay. I think Rooibos, I hope, is going to be okay. Let me put your name over here on these. Do you know which ones? I have the book. I bought Sally Norton's book. It's just, and I bought the companion. But it's hard to find them sometimes. Okay, Raccoon Eyes. Putting your name on this here. And did Sherry pop in? She says, hi, Sherry Baldy, but I'm not seeing her. Well, I don't know. But if you're here, Sherry, howdy. They're saying howdy, so I'm guessing you're here. But I don't see it. How about just hot water? I know. Right, Kayleen? they have got to have some teas that don't have oxalates in them. Some do, like black tea. I grew up drinking sweet tea, of course, because you're in the South, and black tea every day of my life nearabouts. And so I didn't have the healthiest childhood. My mama didn't know much about quote unquote health foods, except for, thank goodness, because we were raised Southern, at least it did have lots of vegetables and meats and variety. So everything wasn't in a box. But at the same time, we had the sweet tea every night. And that black tea, that's high in oxalates. There she is, Miss Sherry Baldy. I did not think you would be here this late. Oh, but in California, it may not be that late. Anyway, welcome in, Miss Sherry. Hope your 2 canvases from Ever After should be here shortly. I ordered them 3 weeks ago, and I got notification that they've been shipped. So hopefully they'll be here within a week or so, because they're so cute, and we'll get those designed. But anyway, yes, I've got to find something, Miss Cheryl. If you know of any that are okay, let me know, Miss Cheryl. Okay, that'll be good. But I appreciate you all being here this evening and spending your time with me and my boring self, except for the bird, the beautiful bird. And I hope that y'all have a fantastic week. White and purple teas have the least. White tea, I don't even know what white tea is. What about rooibos? I know rooibos with vanilla I like pretty well. Tammy's been thinking of you, Sherry. Good night, everyone. I'm putting order in, and we'll see you guys later. Yes, ma'am. So I will see y'all later next Friday night, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Remember, though, to shine bright and don't let anybody dull your sparkle, folks. Bye now. Have a great week. Oh, night, everyone. Bye, Jen M.